Hello, friends. Once again, you are welcome to another exciting episode of Empowerment Talks. And tonight, I am heavily guested with another team, another powerful team of IT engineers. As you can see on the studio, I have two of them here, and both of them are powerful. They are heavily loaded. And I hope that as you tune in, you stay tuned, stay glued to the screen. This is Empowerment Talks, and my name is Comfort Confor. I am calling from the United Kingdom. You all are welcome. And before I go ahead to introduce the powerful guests I have in the studio, I would like you in a normal position, we would like to cheer them up as we bring them to the stage. But in the absence of the studio, of the physical studio, why not go ahead to click thumbs up by way of cheering them up? Share with your loved ones on Passive is walking at the speed of light. And the best thing you can do to a loved one now is introduce on Passive to them. We are just here to do the job for you. Just with a click of your thumb, you change someone's life by what they are going to listen to. So tonight, I am happy to present to you Mr. Ojong Michael, all the way from Canada. Michael, you are welcome to Empowerment Talks.
Thank you very much, Makomi. Nice to have me here.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your presence here. And ladies and gentlemen, like I say, before every powerful man is always a beautiful, powerful, great lady. And as you can see, she is one of the most generous person with what the best thing she's got, which is a smile. And I'm talking here about none else, as you can see, but our own Dr. Benny in the house. Dr. Benny, you are welcome. You are muted.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate you too for your time, all the dedication, everything you are doing to go through a long day and then come again to spend time here and talk to our people. It's really a loving thing that you can do to a loved one. Thank you. Why not? So going straight to the point, we would like to know, Michael, tell us exactly where you are calling from, and why not tell us about yourself? Just let us know how much you would like to know about, with us to know about you. Michael, you're mute.
Yeah, like you said already, my name is Michael Ojong Tambia. I'm calling all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Okay.
I'm a civil engineer, I'm a petroleum engineer, and I'm a Red Hat certified Linux system administrator. Like I say again, I am in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I joined on Passive on November 17, 2020, through a classmate of mine in high school. She sent a link to me and I look at it. Being in the IT field, I did not have no hesitation, because if you look at everything that when I went to the back office, when I went to the website to see what the team is doing, everything is technically very possible. So I decided to join.
All right. Thank you, Michael. I would like you to keep the other part of it now, because we are going to delve into it. So thank you for letting us know. And we're happy to have you here, because from your introduction, we know who you are and we know what you have in you. So guys, whoever is joining, be ready, and you cannot take this all to yourself. Share with your friends, invite. So Dr. Benny, tell us, where are you calling from? And tell us why not about yourself.
I am calling from the United States of America. I want to take this moment to thank you, Sister Komi, for taking this opportunity to invite myself and Engineer Michael in order for us to voice out our opinion about this amazing company called OnPassive.
Right.
My name is Dr. Benny Blessing Entinglet. I have a PhD in Information Security and Assurance Cyber Security. In addition with this certification, in addition with this degree, I have certification in order for you to do your job. So I have a lot of them, but I'm just going to name a few.
Yeah.
First one is CCNP ISO, which is Certified Chief Information Security Officer. The second is CISM, which is Certified Information Security Manager. Wow. The next is CISA, Certified Information Security Auditor. And the last one is PMP, as everyone knows, is Project Management Professional. And I joined OnPassive March of 2020. Thank you.
All right, welcome and thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, I believe that everybody should be confirming what I just said. These two people in the studio today are heavily loaded. So stay tuned, do not move an inch and listen to them because they are ready to deliver. So that said, I would like to know a bit more, Dr. Benny. You said you joined OnPassive on the sometime in 2020. I know who you are, and I knew you for the first time because of OnPassive. I know your passion for OnPassive and all of those. Why OnPassive? Why this passion?
Thank you for asking me this question. Why OnPassive? Because our products are more superior than anything ever seen. In fact, get ready because OnPassive is coming. Just to let you know about OnPassive. Actually, I joined OnPassive because of financial freedom. I joined OnPassive because I needed an opportunity to pay off my school loan. OnPassive, there is no auto shipment with OnPassive. Actually, OnPassive is an IT company, which is registered in Orlando, Florida, in the United States, with its technical division in Hyderabad, India, with a working staff of 800. Can you believe that? Wow. We have 800 employees. We have developers, we have engineers and technicians. I believe I want each and everyone to know that OnPassive is here. OnPassive has come, OnPassive has arrived, and will never go back.
Wow.
It is a one-time shop with a digital solution to any business model built in 5G. You know, nowadays we have 5G, right? 5G technologies and the most recent cutting edge technology in the 21st century, built and, you know, just to let you guys know that it is built from scratch, right? With what? Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence with the component called love for humanity. Yes, love for humanity. Just to let you guys know, all right, humanitarian is the most important thing within OnPassive.
Right.
Yes, I just want to let you guys know. Okay. Now, based upon it, it is a gigantic, it has like 50 plus products, 50 plus what? Products or applications in the same place or a platform. Just to let you guys know that OnPassive is not a multi-level marketing company. The reason is that with a multi-level marketing, you have to bring people in order for you to make money.
Okay.
But with OnPassive, you do not have to bring people to make money. But just to let me just give you an example. I would like you guys to go out there and share the word. Remember, you don't have to bring people to make money, but you don't want to be the only one to make the money in this world.
Okay. Dr. Benny, I would like you to pause on this one because there's another portion coming for you, and you actually, the next information you're about to give now, I would like you to continue saying that. You say that in the next stop because this is very vital and everybody needs to get to know that. So thank you so much. It was so wonderful. Your presentation of OnPassive, how else can we do it? So whoever is listening, listen well. If you have questions, drop them on the comment section. And why not? If I find it, if I lay eyes on a question, our engineers are here to dissect everything for you, make it digestible so you don't go home like the same way you came here. So thank you. That said, I would like us to hear too from the engineer in the house. And from what you have said, I don't want to go back. Dr. Benny has given us enough of why OnPassive, what it is all about, and so on. Help us now at this level. What I do here, every engineer who comes here becomes a classroom teacher in my show because you have to define at least a word or differentiate between one or two. So Michael, if you can, please tell us what is the difference between OnPassive and GoFounder, given what Dr. Benny has just said. Thank you.
Wow, that's an awesome one. So what we need to know is OnPassive is an IT company which uses artificial intelligence to drive targeted traffic to the OnPassive website. Traffic equals sales and sales equals revenue. Meanwhile, you become a GoFounder when you pay, you're paying for your account, which is $97 US plus $5 for transactions, making it a total of $102 US. So as a GoFounder, you can access your back office to read updates, webinar information, recorded webinars, your team summary, you can see it as well. You can check out for various communities. You can get the links to your complete products, your registration link, your leadership council post, and their members. You can see the leadership members as well. You can get updates of various upcoming webinars, including corporate webinars, and so on. So remember that the launch of OnPassive, at the launch time, every founder will be a customer and a reseller as well of the incredible, unique, and viable products. Actually, the GoFounders is the holding company which is launching OnPassive to the world.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you so much. Just a follow-up question, Michael. You said traffic equals sales and sales equals revenue. Yes. Remember, we are over 650,000 founding members of OnPassive and people from various academic backgrounds and so on. If you could break this down for us, because we are here to drive information home to our people. What does that mean?
Okay, like I say again,
you said traffic equals sales and sales equals revenue.
And sales equals revenue. What does this mean? If we know again, our CEO, Ash Mufareh, is the guru. He is the man, the genius of targeted traffic.
Okay.
So because our system is automated, we have it's automated, everything is built. You don't have to go touch, mess up a lot of things. Everything is done for you. So what we mean is here being the traffic generator, we bring traffic to our business. So when people who are like visitors or guests come to the website, we will sell them products. We have 50 and above in our ecosystem. So whichever product, when people come to our website to check whatever product they want to check, we have another, for instance, we have a product called ONET. If people come to check out ONET, ONET is associated with other products. For instance, OConnect, OChat, all those other things. So if you have those kind of products and people come to this website, it means they will come to buy. And when they buy, enough people come to their website, it will bring to, I mean, a lot of buys or a lot of sales, and the sales will be revenue. And the revenue, the company will have the revenue because these people will be in for the products. Because the way on passive products are, you can't get just one. When you get one, you want to get the next one and so on, because most of them are interconnected. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. It just happens that you say a lot of things and you just want to explain yourself. Once again, we are here to address especially the layman like me and like other people watching who are not IT savvy. You said, Michael, that when we are founders and the moment on passive launches, we are going to be resellers, and we are going to be customers.
Yes.
It doesn't sit well with some people. So what is that? What does that mean?
So what does that mean is now you are in on passive, you get registered. We call ourselves, all of us here are founders. So in the company, we identify ourselves with an O in front of whatever appellation you have. So I'm O Engineer Michael Ojong-Tambia, that is O Dr. Benny, and you are O Comfort.
Exactly.
So everybody who is a Go founder in on passive, you already have that ability that you are a member in that company. So all of us are members of on passive. Now, when on passive will be launched to the world, we no longer become we don't longer become, we are not only founders at that time. We will be founders and we'll be resellers and customers as well, because we will have to purchase our own packages. Because everybody, so if we are purchasing our own packages, it means we are just like other normal customers. So every other customer that comes and purchases their own package, we are founders, we are customers, and we are resellers. Being a reseller, what does that mean? It means you can still go and campaign for instance, a government. I'm a Cameroonian. The government of Cameroon, I can go sell my products for the government of Cameroon to use our product. So what does that mean? For instance, I can go and they will decide to buy our O Connect to use it. They can use O Virtual, which is our VPN, virtual private network. So they will.
Michael, before you go ahead, do I have to do that as a founding member? Do I really have to sell, or is it by choice? Someone needs to understand this. Is it by choice, or I have to sell because I am a founding member?
Okay, one.
Okay, Dr. Benny is saying no. So let her go.
Even though I know you want to say something,
you go ahead, Dr. Benny. Thanks.
To tell you the truth, you don't have to. Yes. Because I know that a lot of people out there will be scared that, oh, do I have to? No, you don't. Okay. Like me, I would not. But Engineer Michael would do something.
Comfort would definitely do, because you can't stay quiet. All right. So if I understand you well, the engineers in the house, the doctors in the house, if I understand both of you well, if Dr. Benny doesn't want to become a reseller, but I want to be, you want to be. So Dr. Benny will still be a great lady. She will still going to be able to build enough wealth for herself and her generations to come. Just like
a lot of money.
It's not because she. Money. All right. Is that the case? Yes. All right. I just want to understand.
That is getting people to use our product is just another stream of income to you.
Okay. Okay. So it's different from the. Okay. Go ahead. Thank you.
You don't really need to. It's our system is autopilot.
Okay.
Right. So the campaign is done for us. Our system does it will distribute all the people, our customers, to every founder.
All right.
So, but if you like to generate another stream of income, you can go talking to people and sell our products so that they can use them. And when they use them, it's another line of income for you.
All right. Sounds great. Dr. Bennett, do you still want to add something to that?
No, I am excited. I think, despite the fact that I did not want to resell, now the way you have explained it, I will go out there and search for that money, man. I will.
Yeah, sure. Because it is so good, you know. It's such a blessing that, because if I understand Michael, he means that when you are a founding member, when they go launch, you are entitled to this residual income.
Yes.
You don't have to do anything. But
Yes.
if you choose to go ahead and do something that is extra income,
Perfect.
right? Is that what you mean?
Perfectly
Perfect.
well. That's what I
Thank
said.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think it is well understood now. We are the lay people, and we want to understand you engineers well, so that we don't go and get confused and say, "Oh my God, what did they say?" and so on. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks so much. So
You're welcome.
I think this takes us to another question. I will see. For some reason, I don't know why Michael still has to come up again, but don't say I'm picking on you because Dr. Ben is going to have her share. So here, many people are of the opinion that OnPassive has given the power back to the people. So what does that mean? You know?
Wow. Yeah. Wow. OnPassive giving power to people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take at it. So there is a saying that goes that wealth is power. I don't know if you've ever heard that before.
Sure.
So wealth is one of the cause of corruption today in the world. You can agree with me with that.
Sure,
right?
Sure.
So where there is less wealth, there is a probability for corruption. That's a fact. You can't dispute that. So OnPassive will produce the greatest number of wealthy people, billionaires in the history of mankind. Since it will be starting as a unicorn company. What does that mean? Mm-hmm. Meaning that OnPassive's value at launch time will be over $1 billion or $1 billion. So we are talking about something called a paradigm shift. Now, no company has attained the status of a let me say a unicorn at its launch time in the history of mankind. A couple have gone up to 5, 7, 8 to 10 years before they attain that status of a unicorn. So OnPassive will be launched to the world as a unicorn company, something we have never seen before. Now, with the enormous wealth created by OnPassive, the economic dynamics of the world will be changed, especially some basic economic concepts. So humanity has to end poverty, or poverty will end humanity. That's Ash Mufarah, 2021. The CEO of OnPassive, he said that on Monday when we had the webinar, corporate webinar, question and answers. So he said, yes, yeah. He says poverty, say humanity has to end poverty, or poverty will end humanity. That's Ash Mufarah. Yes. Now, with this enormous wealth, I belong to a small group of OnPassive. We call ourselves the all winners. Do you know what we're thinking of doing?
Tell us.
Okay. We are trying to build or construct a very long rail, a long highway in Africa called the the Ash Mufarah Trans-African Highway. We'll give it to Ash because, yes, that is humanity. So it's a lot of work.
I want to be part of all winners, whether you like it or not. I'm joining your team.
Oh, yes. No, we're open. Everybody can join us. So we call it the Ash Mufarah Trans-African Highway. And where is that highway going to be? It is starting from Johannesburg, Cape Town in South Africa, linking up to Cairo in Egypt.
Jesus.
Go to Mogadishu in Mogadishu.
Ethiopia.
No, Mogadishu is in Somalia. Mogadishu up to Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso. So that is what we're trying to do. I mean, and what are we doing this way? Is the O-Bless, which is the signature tune or the signature product of OnPassive. O-Bless. Okay. Everybody in All Winners has created an account just for that. So if OnPassive these are dreams that people have. We had people like Kwame Nkrumah, we had people like Gaddafi. They had all these dreams, but financially, it was not possible. Now, with the wealth that we will gain or will gather from OnPassive, the enormous wealth, all of us will be able to chip in something to realize our project, which is the Ash Mufare Trans-African Highway, linking north to south, east to west Africa, all together.
Nice. Wow. You know what, Dr. Benny? I just hope that someone's listening to us. And if not, let someone listen to this. So if you are assuring people that you are actually planning to connect Africa, and you say it with such ease because you think that you can do it because of this business, I think yes, someone needs to join. This is so exciting, and it sounds like kind of history in making. Mr. Yes. Ash Mufare is making history by revolutionizing the financial revolution, kind of. And then you are making history by connecting Africa. This is like, I want to be part of Owen. Dr. Benny, yes, I don't know about you. So do you want to comment on that, please, Dr. Benny, before we go ahead?
Well, I know that with the All Blessed, all of us, anyway, those who would like to work with us, right?
Right.
We can all contribute and build that highway for our Ash. I call him my brother.
I know.
Ash Mufare. I never knew that I would know somebody like this in this world. I really appreciate him for what he has done.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
The reason the bridge, the road, the highway has to be named after him. The Ash Mufare Trans-African Highway.
This is important. It has to be engraved somewhere so that we never forget, so that history shall read it, because people will find out what does that mean, you know. And that's just a way of keeping it alive forever and ever. So that said, Dr. Benny, you are the one on the spotlight now. And if you can, once again, tell us, what is the meaning of this? Some people say OnPassive is an AI IT company built with a heart for humans. Dr. Benny.
When we talk about AI, AI is artificial intelligence. Woo! I believe each and everyone knows that about 90% of all the companies in the world are utilizing artificial intelligence. But there is a difference between those companies and OnPassive.
Okay.
Why? Why do I say there's a difference? Because OnPassive uses that artificial intelligence to bring traffic into your business. Now, OnPassive is an IT, like information technology company, which is built again and with the 5G technology, using the 21st century cutting edge technologies. Now it focuses on building a total business solution by increasing human intelligence. Now the underlying component is what? Love for humanity. Now, by me talking about love for humanity, this can be seen in the signature of Mr. Ash Mufare. Now, with that signature, one of those products is called Oh Bless.
Like blessing, right?
That's correct, like blessing. So Oh Bless helps you to connect with the right people in order to support a cause of matter with you and the community. So if you need any help, you can work with people with a like mind. So I can work with Sister Kumi because I believe she loves me, and because there are a lot of things that we have to help each other, especially in our country. There are a lot of things that we have to do to help those children, to help single mothers, to help mental retarded. There are a lot of kids that it seems as if I never knew that we have mental retarded children in Africa, but I realized that we do now. With All Bless, as Cindy Hopkins asked us one day, she is one of our amazing leadership council member. She asked us, what are we going to utilize Oh Bless for? So she was excited and she read mine. I told her that I used to work in a group home here in United States. Mental retarded kids, autistic children. And because of this, since I know I don't have them, but working with those kids, I realized that they need help. So it's time for us, utilizing this Oh Bless. It's for us, myself, hopefully you, sure. Sister Komi,
sure.
Engineer Michael, and to each and everyone listening now, if you guys love these children, we can work together and bless them, buy them food, shoes, take them out in the community and play with them to make them happy. Now, another thing about Oh Bless is that it will help you future your cause in a larger crowd and get much needed push ahead of you. So bringing in a philanthropic age, supporting the society and helping smaller startup group, like businesses, we can work together. It will make a food holding into this competitive market. On passive, through Oh Bless, we will help and bring needed people to relieve them and help them with their businesses. Thank you for this opportunity.
Wow, thank you. It's such a blessing being blessed by somebody called Blessing. What do you think, Michael? So I don't know if you want to pour more blessings. Is it kind of double blessing? Do you still want to add something to what she just said? I feel so blessed. Her name is Blessing. She's blessing me with a product called Oh Bless.
Oh, yes. So Oh Bless, like she says, is a signatory tune or the signatory product of OnPassive, because it is just to bless people. People, like, we have something that is already there. They call it GoFundMe or something. You can raise a cause. And for instance, if I want tomorrow to go put drinking water, potable water in one village in Cameroon, I can bring up, I say, hey, I need to go send my technicians on the ground. They need to bring an estimate. What is the cost for one borehole? Like Dr. B. Williams said the other time, that was what he was doing in Kenya. So if we have a kind of project like that, we can contact Dr. Bill Williams for him to give us the details. How much can it cost to get one borehole? Because if you hear every day when Ash Mufara is talking, he is crying, people don't have potable, good drinking water in the world. People don't have food to eat. So through Oh Bless, we will use it to bless a lot of lives. We will make people to have drinking water. We will get light electricity to people once in the rural area, so that give them good, the basic necessities of life, which is education, medication. So we can create hospitals, we can build hospitals in people who don't have hospitals. So Oh Bless will be just, it is the signature tune of signature product of OnPassive, because that's where that component of humanity, love for humanity comes in. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, Tim. One thing about me is when you come to humanitarian discussions, I always get emotional because it's something like I just want to stop the show and let's talk about it. But thank you so much for all you have said. And I just hope that this ministers to someone. If you never found a reason to join OnPassive, join now, because you have the opportunity to finally get some means to help a needy person that you see and you get worried and you don't have the means. The means is just here. So thank you so much for your powerful presentation. And that said, this goes back to you, Michael. A couple of days ago, I was just like roaming around YouTube, just trying to get updates and so on. And I stumbled on this lady. For some reason, I'm searching for her. She has to come here and explain this herself, but you go first, Michael. She says she was really offended when somebody called her so beloved company, prestigious, never seen before company called OnPassive. and someone referred to it as a multi-level marketing. And she had to, in retaliation, she said, actually, on passive is created to correct the corruption that is being created by multi-level marketing. Do you really share that opinion? Because I've never seen, I hear Ash say on passive is a correction to the corruption, but she was so direct and she sounded unapologetic that on passive is just here to correct the corruption created by multi-level marketing. Michael, do you share this opinion?
Yes, that is the same thing I share with that lady. Trust me. What do we say? Okay, if we want to talk about on passive, like I say, we can talk here forever till tomorrow. But let's get this. So our CEO, Ash Mufareh, he always says that on passive is a correction to corruption. He said that so many times. He has said that so many times. Now, on passive uses artificial intelligence to allocate and distribute customers and resellers to all our founders. That is what on passive does. Now, you do not need to recruit any member into on passive if you don't want to, and you will still make money. Why? Because on passive, everything is autopilot. Right. Everything is done like by the machine. You don't need, it's autopilot. Now, if you don't want to bet, you will still make an income from. If you don't even want to recruit anybody, we have like 5 to 6 income streams in on passive, not only one of it. So if you don't recruit people, that's one stream. You will be able to have income from all the other streams. Now, in the multi-level marketing or MLM companies, if you do not recruit members, you will not be able to make any income. So the more downline you have equals to more income. So the multi-level marketing, what do they have? They have something they call the 310 matrix. They have something they work on. They call it the 310 matrix. What does that mean? It means that you are working up to your 10th generation. Okay. Then if you have people in you are the first person, there is a 3 under you. So that 3 times 3.
So that is multi-level.
Yes, that's a multi-level marketing. It's a matrix. They call it the 310 matrix. They always encourage you, bring 3 people here. You have 3 people here, bring 3 people. So those 3 times 3 people, we go right up to the 10th generation. You'll be ending up having some 9,000 and something people in your system. That's when you start making money. Wow. But in on passive, everything is autopilot. The distribution of customers will be equal to everybody. It depends on the cycles. We will have cycles that people, for instance, if they say this month is 5 people, so 5 people to all the founders. Next month they say 3 people, 3 people. So it is autopilot. We don't need to. So this should be a correction to whatever the multi-level marketing people are doing.
I get it. All right. Dr. Benny, do you want to add anything to that, please?
Yes. Now, I know a lot of people have been talking about, I call it my company or our on passive. Sure. Look, I have been working. I have tried different opportunities out there online, despite the fact that I have a 9-to-5 job. To tell you the truth, if you don't work too hard, you will not make the money with those companies. So I just want to let each and everyone know that on passive is not a multi-level marketing. So join now.
Wow. Thank you. That is very reassuring. There are not 2 ways of saying it. You can only tell someone and let them make their decision. So thank you so much for that powerful one. So that said, coming back to you, Michael, before I go back to Dr. Benny, or Dr. Benny, no, Michael, you go first. So I just want to know, what is OConnect? Now we just want to delve into at least one of our products, let's go a bit deeper now. Let's discuss a particular product. Michael, what is OConnect and how does it function? What does it do, or how does it generate money? How does the company generate money from this product, and so on? This is just a way, an opportunity for our viewers to have an idea, because there is much on passive, you know, and a few people, like I said, we are over 650,000. Not everybody is an engineer. Not everybody is educated. Not everybody is IT savvy. Some of us, you know, you just come to know these things as you join on passive. So when you break it down one at a time, it will definitely sit and people will know what they're in for. So thank you. Tell us about OConnect, Michael.
Let me take it there. So
all right.
Now, our presenter in our small group, I call it again, all winners, Mr. Bob Takusi.
Mm-hmm.
He calls on passive products the marvel or the juggernaut. Do you know what it means?
No.
It means they are destructive and unstoppable. That's what it means.
Okay.
Now, we have our other like one of our other leader, he's called Mr. Charles Takusi.
Mm-hmm.
How does he call it? He called it the avalanche.
Wow.
So one of our leaders, again in the leadership council, called Mr. Charles Olson, he calls it the tsunami.
Wow. All right. You know what? One of a friend, a partner of mine, I want to call her leader to go. He plays a powerful leadership role. Collins. He calls it a monster.
Oh, okay. So when you look at all those, well, let's see now.
Yes.
With 53 products and counting,
right?
There is no platform that has that many products. The reason why these great leaders use these adjectives to describe them, nothing like this has ever happened in the history of mankind. Trust me. So OConnect is our own video conferencing, audiovisual conferencing platform.
Mm-hmm.
It has the HD audiovisual and virtual hybrid events.
So it's our own compared to which one? To what?
Oh, there are so many products, audiovisual products out there. You have the one we're using now, like this, is Zoom.
Okay.
You have Google. They have
WebEx,
their own. They call it Meet. No, they have Meet Me. Google Meet. Mm-hmm. WebEx. You have WebEx. Yeah, you have Go to the Meeting.
Mm-hmm.
You have Microsoft. They have their own. They call Teams.
All right.
So this will replace all of that, because all our products are a correction to all the other existing ones. Now, because our products are made up with what 21st century kind of technology, cutting edge one, you know. Now, so when we OConnect, we replace this. It has these products. One click upload, and demand viewing and screen capture recording. It allows real-time team and dual screen sharing and speech to text using the API. Intuitive chat emojis gives picturized version of users' stuff. So now it has the auto language translation for regional language speaker. Supports more than 100 languages. This is
what does that mean? It has auto language translation.
This means that if you remember when we used to look on CNN when they have the United Nations conferences, you will see everybody with something like, I'm wearing this microphone.
Yeah.
So it translates the languages to them. But guess what? You don't need that anymore. If United Nations wants to use our OConnect, what they only need to do is everybody just turn on their laptops or whatever they are, whatever languages that you speak, it's there for you to just click on the language and you start listening to it. So the person will be making a speech like we are talking now. If we are in Saudi Arabia, somebody is listening in Saudi Arabia, he will be listening in Arabic.
Wow.
If I'm in India, somebody will be listening to Punjabi or Hindi. If I'm in Australia, English as well. I'm in France, it will be French, speaking in French. That is the auto language translation functionality. It has never happened. There is none of these audiovisual conferencing platforms that have that product. So our products are unique. They are very unique. So it also has like a direct linking to the YouTube. You can, on the O Connect, we can relate it directly to the linking to YouTube. But guess what? It has this other product. You can never get into O Connect without you identifying yourself. You can never get into O Connect and you see yourself called say O Connect user like we have in Zoom. No. So O Connect has that identification. You must identify yourself. That is so. O Connect's value is sitting at about 6 billion at the current market day. Yeah. Just it does not even be launched. Its market value is $6 billion. So just imagine within 1, 2, 3, 4 years of launching, what will happen?
Oh my.
And now we have other products which are already to like O Connect. Very soon you will see them. O Tracker, O Trim, O Mail, O Bless, O Staff, O Pair, O Net, O Shop, O Connect, O Wallet, and O Create. All these products between now and couple of months, you will see them already completely finished, 100% in your back office. As Admiral Farah, yes, on Monday, he gave us the assurance that soon we'll get them there. So guys, if you are still standing on the fence, this is the time to just jump in. Things are still at what they are now. When we go to the soft launch, to get a membership will be difficult at that time because the prices will be increased. So please, we are begging you now, our brothers in Africa, everybody anywhere. This is the unique kind of business that has never ever happened in the history of mankind. Everything is being built from scratch using cutting edge technology. It is built on 5G technology. Guys, it's something. It has never happened in the world, you know? And I mean, we should be proud and be happy to be founders because the enormous wealth that OnPassive is bringing to us, it is a dynasty that will live for our families, our children, generations to generation. Thank you very much, Makomi.
Wow. This is just powerful. You know, I just want to borrow from a question. I was hosting a team from Nigeria 2 days ago, and they ended up with this question, like after saying everything they said, they say, what else do you want? You know, yes. So listening to you two today, yes, say all of these things, and you take time to illustrate like detailing with a product and so on, and someone still doesn't believe. What else do you want? And that's so this goes back to you, Dr. Benny. What else do they want? Because right now, I've been listening to you and my brother here, Michael, having listening to many people who come here and go on other platforms. People still think that OnPassive is an illusion. What message you, Dr. Benny, do you have for those people?
Thank you for this question. My own message, I will let you guys know that OnPassive will reform the world and the internet space with these products. So a few, just to let you know, as Engineer Michael has already mentioned, we have few of those products, or sometimes we call it portfolio, you know, at our back office. We have Ocademy, or Trim, or Bless, or Tracker, or Women, or Mail, or Connect, or Staff. To let you guys know, it is a done deal. So these products are usually presented by our one and only CEO, Mr. Ash Mofara himself, with his, you know, like with his tech team in Hyderabad. So at any time when they have completed those products, and he will look at it to make sure that everything is okay, and then they sign off. So just want to let you guys know that we will surely get more updates, all right? When it is safe for our staff at Hyderabad to go back to the office. We will also be having O-Wallet. O-Wallet is coming soon. We will soon be having O-Wallet to be tested during our launch. which is just around the corner. So another thing that we should know about this product of OnPassive is that they are unique, right? They are unique. Remember that it's built from scratch. Mm-hmm. They are unique and they are viable. If you guys want to know about viable, mm-hmm. when you have a cell phone, can you stay without a cell phone? No. Oh. So with all the products that we are going to have, more than 50 plus, everyone in this world, all the companies will want it. They will need it. So let me tell you another thing about these products. The sustainability is very important. Now, what else? All the products are legitimate. Yes, they are viable. They are legitimate. People may not know that, but let me assure you guys, they are legitimate. And it has a bio organic. So when I talk about the bio-organic, it means that it is built from scratch. So every product, it is a standalone, making any founder that has an account with OnPassive a CEO to 53 companies and counting for those who have multiple accounts.
Wow.
This has never happened before. To tell you guys the truth, it has never happened before in an IT world. What is Ash asking us for? He's asking us to just bring $97 plus $5 fee. You know, like the fee, the $5 fee is for debit and credit card because you have to pay that fee, which is sum up to $102. So if you bring $102, we will work together with our amazing Mr. Ash Mufara to make this company for all of us to start building the dollars, right? Now I'm telling you, so OnPassive is bigger than anything else. So if nobody can be impacted by you, right? Then you are nobody.
Wow.
This is stated by Mr. Ash Mufara in 2021. Thank you so much.
Woo, this is like, wow. It's so enticing. It's so encouraging. It's so reassuring to me. I don't know about others. Those watching us, those who will watch us afterwards, what does all this information mean to you? And if I was listening to Dr. Benny very well, Michael, she says that's the viability of the product makes it sound to me like whether you become a founding member or not, you are going to use this product, whether you like it or not. Is that what she means, in other words?
Perfectly correct. So if you know even if the viability of our product, she takes an example of a cell phone. You can do it without a cell phone. You can do it without mobile data. You can do it without communicating with people in the world now, whether in the business world, and we are in business. OnPassive is a business. So in business, if you don't want to join us now, you will need my products because I have all the products. What do I have?
Right.
People who are working now from home, they need they need to connect to their offices from where they are living, from their home. And they need what is called VPN, Virtual Private Network. I have it. I have all virtual. So there is no way we have social media. You need ONET. You go to Facebook. You go to Facebook. You go to Twitter. You go to YouTube and all that. I have it in ONET. You need OStaff. OStaff is a product that cares for your administration. We have our own. We are paying a lot for the GoFounders platform, $35,000. That's what our CEO will say. So we will be having our own private cloud to host our own stuff. We will be having our own Active Directory. That is what is giving Microsoft too much money now. So, but we will have our own Active Directory.
Right.
So what else do you want to before you come join OnPassive? I don't know.
What else, right?
I can go from on and on and on and on. We have a lot
Exactly.
of every product that you need in a business or in your day-to-day life. We have it in OnPassive.
Right.
So there is no way. It's either you will be, because the quake is coming. So it is either you will be our founder like me, and me and you and Dr. Ben is sitting here, or you will be our customer. You must come and buy because our products are that tempting. They are. It has never been happened like this again. Ash Mufarah will tell you that, hey, our amazing CEO, he says it is bigger than what you think. So,
right,
man, I don't know what
he keeps reminding you to upgrade your dream.
Upgrade. He tells you. He said that 5 times already. Upgrading your dream. So these are the dreams. It is why we upgrade our dreams. We go now. We say, okay, now for charities, we created an account for charities.
Yes.
For All Blessed, we created an account. So in All Winners, we are not joking. We just want to start making it and make things happen so that people will be touched. Lives, Ash Mufarah say, fill up your tank, then spill it out.
Oh yeah.
We found
this is so
we're
I
creating
just
all
love
those
you too.
accounts. Oh yeah, creating those accounts to get everything there. Then have the ones to make people happy as well. Just making people happy. He still gets up now from his house, goes over every day, go to the grocery, get food, stop for people, go and share it on the streets. That's what the CEO is making. So that is the kind of things that we want this thing to start going on, and we go there to the streets and make the same thing, make people happy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Nakomi.
Wow. You know what? I just feels like you are just killing us, because Ash has already killed us enough with OnPassive. And team of All Winners think that you can make me jealous. I am part of All Winners, whether you like it or not.
Oh, wow.
I am already watching history. Dr. Benny, I don't know what about you, because some of us are what
Dr. Benny's All Winners.
Back home, there's what they call Open Eye. Today, I called you Open Eye, and I you did not know that I could do that more than you, So, yes, at some point today, I called him Open Eye.
I know, right?
But I want to let him know that as far as All Winners is concerned, I am.
Yeah. I will talk to Dr. Benny is an All Winner too.
Really?
She's an All Winner. Yeah, she's our moderator in All Winners.
Me and Dr. Benny is being friends today. Okay, we continue this offline now. So let me just quickly see if someone said hi to us. Please, if you are watching, just let us know. We really want to know, what do you think? What do you have to add to what our brother and sister have said? A word of encouragement to people who are yet to join. A question. Okay, sorry. Eboncha, the best, one of the sweetest brothers on planet Earth, says, good explanation, sir. Oh my, Ash Mufarah's Trans-African Highway. This is a wonderful project. Very good. That is a bonta for us. Hey, so...
Yeah, because in All Winners, we are not only, like I say myself, before getting into IT, I'm a civil engineer, I'm a petroleum engineer.
Right.
So if we're talking about a Trans-African highway, I work in road construction in Equatorial Guinea and in Nigeria. That's something I've not told you before, right?
Wow.
The road from Mararaba to Abuja in Nigeria, my company, Cetraco, constructed it.
You are just blowing Dr. Benny's mind.
Oh, yes.
So we need to hang out longer and chat this, because it's business. It's not a joke. I'm not going, because we are talking here to family, right? This is what a sister from South Africa said. This is Lerato. I asked her, let's close on this note, right? I asked her, with the challenges in Africa, the electricity outages, poor internet connections, how are our children, our people going to benefit from all academy that you are sitting on, Michael?
Yeah,
and Lerato says, as a powerful team that we are, we create an academic village in every village in Africa. We say, okay, in this village, we electrify the whole of that village. We plant energy, whatever, the solar energy panels all over the place. We build sophisticated schools and then equip them with the state-of-the-art stuff and so on. And our children go, just close your eyes and think about that village down the village, that city down the village. You know what that means? We've got a lot to do. And someone just wants to join us because our hands are full. With the material to do it and full with the job to be done.
This very academy that I'm sitting behind, I'm an instructor. I teach Linux system administration as well. So what I'm trying to do is put my node content online so that people can go to my school online. So all that income generated is for more charities.
I know. We need to come back. That's why today we dwelt on All Connect, and I appreciate the way you people get out the message. And the next time we are coming back, we will pick another product because we do it one after the other just to get it sync into our people. Because we are just here, not because we don't need anything anyway. I'm well informed because I attend the meetings, but we are just here because through me, we send this message to our people. We make it simpler and easier to understand so that someone may join or someone will add another name in honor of, So
that makes a lot of sense.
It's been such a wonderful time with you two, and I just feel like staying here the whole evening. I think we need to get another hangout just to get more time to really chat. So we appreciate everyone who has been watching. Please just say thumbs up to our brother and sister here. After a long 9 to 5 day, they still had time to come here and talk to us. I really appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate you, Dr. Benny. And I wish to see you back here again really soon because we can't stop talking until we go lunch, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, we can never stop talking till we go to the lunch.
Exactly.
We need to empower more people. We need to explain more to people so that they see the benefits, the bigger picture. It's not about the smaller picture. It's the bigger picture of tomorrow. The dynasty that we have to create for our families and our relatives. I mean, it's enormous. Nothing as this has ever happened in the world.
Right.
So we should just pick it, tie our belts, jump in the train, and we lift Ash Mufara up and, get this thing launched. Thank you very much, Michael.
Okay. Dr. Benny, do you want to say goodbye?
Yes, I wanted to say something, even though I want to say goodbye, but including when it comes to that all bless, what I noticed before I left Cameroon, we had nice hospitals in Bamenda, but now I heard that the hospital is not good.
They're deplorable.
The children, when they go to school, you can just see rain pouring. They don't even have desks. They don't have uniforms. My God. So if you are listening to me this amazing evening, if you join, remember that this business, this passive, we're not forcing you to join.
Right.
But just listening to us today, this evening, knowing that we have a lot of people or children suffering in Africa, or not only in Africa, all over the world.
All over the world.
Help. You have widowers, you have orphans. It is time for all of us to think about it and join. Remember, in the United States, we have a hospital called St. Jude Hospital. Some of these children, they don't even have hands, legs. My God. Utilizing All Bless, we will be able to bless those children with food and everything. For them to do any research, we will need to bless them. So I just want to let you guys know, to throw this out, for you guys to know the importance of OnPassive. Join if you're ready. Call me. By the way, I am called Sandy Hopkins Jr.
I know.
which means that Sandy Hopkins, she is one of our leaders, and she helped everybody. It doesn't matter who you come from, where you come from. But I am the junior from Africa.
Sure.
I am ready to work with you. If you have any problem, join today or tomorrow. You have any problem, please email or text me. I will walk you through. We are going to work as a family, as a community. So I am ready. We are in it to win it.
Win it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, family. We are all in it to win it, definitely. And like I said, we are meeting back here again really soon. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Thanks.
Same to you, Makomi.
Thank you,
very much.
Makomi.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.